Jason works as a manager at a local supermarket. Emily works at a small flower shop located inside the same store. So naturally, they were always around each other, she at the flower counter and he managing the store. They dated for 2 years, and eventually Jason proposed. Emily had a clear mindset. If we're getting engaged, it's to get married within a year or so. That was the plan. Engagement with a purpose. The first thing they did after getting engaged, we need to start saving. All right, let's open a joint account. Now, listen, from the top of my 44 years of life, don't open a joint account with a boyfriend or fiancé. Maybe not even with a spouse, but I wouldn't know. Never been married, don't plan to. But seriously, avoid joint accounts unless it's legally necessary. So, they opened one. The plan was for each of them to deposit $400 every month. Jason, being a manager, earned more. Emily had to stretch her budget, gave up on courses, personal plans, just to meet that amount. Together, they saved about $10,000 in 1 year. The goal? Maybe a down payment or something for the wedding. Then came the twist. Jason's mom and sister suddenly took a dream vacation to Portugal. 15 days of sightseeing, great food, and luxury experiences. And yes, they used the money from the joint account, including Emily's $5,000. Jason didn't even ask her, he just gave them the money, and she only found out later. She mentioned she needed a small procedure and would use $2,000 from her half, promising to replace it with her time off pay. That's when Jason admitted, I already gave that money to my mom and sister. She was devastated. He had no right to spend her share, not without asking. Now, here's the complication. Emily had developed feelings for someone else, the flower shop manager, and now she's torn. She wants to break off the engagement, but she also wants her $5,000 back. It was hard-earned. The flower shop manager is pressuring her to leave Jason and be with him. She wants to, but she also wants her savings. Luckily, with recent restrictions, the flower shop has been temporarily closed, which lets her avoid seeing Jason, even though he's still working at the supermarket. Jason, meanwhile, is acting like nothing's wrong. He's calm, thinking they're still on track to get married. He's not in a hurry to pay back the money. In his mind, they're building a future together. But Emily already knows she's not going to marry him. She feels stuck. She wants to move on with a new buy, but not lose $5,000. She worked too hard for that. And now she's asking, what should I do? Yes, Jason broke her trust, but she also started something new. And now that joint account is holding her back more than it helped.